So we're going to start here by dividing x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8 by x plus 1. So a slightly longer division. So we've got x plus 1 and we're dividing x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared. There's no x term, so we're going to need 0 x's, minus 8. Then x to get x to the 4, we multiply that by x cubed, and that gives me x cubed plus, that will be x to the 4, and we multiply that by x, plus x cubed, and then we're going to subtract, and that will give me negative 4x cubed, and at this stage I'll bring down the 4x squared. So multiplying x to get negative 4x cubed, that's minus 4x squared. And then that's going to give me minus 4x cubed minus 4x squared. Subtracting there is going to give me 8x squared. Bring down the 0 x's. X to get 8x squared, multiply it by 8x. And then we've got 8x times x is 8x squared, and 8x times 1 is plus 8x. So subtracting gives me minus 8x, bring down the minus 8. X to get negative 8x is take away 8, and then multiplying that by x plus 1 is going to give me negative 8x, take away 8, and the remainder is going to be 0. So what do we notice about the remainder? The remainder is 0. And that means that x plus 1 must be a factor of, not the thing I'm circling now, but of the original x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8. And that means when we go to part C, we're not going to write down a remainder. It's just x plus 1 q of x. So x to the 4 minus 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 8 is going to be x plus 1. And the q, as usual, is this bit up here. And that's going to be x cubed minus 4x squared plus 8x take away 8. 0 remainder. So if we let f of x be x plus 1 q of x, the expression from b, evaluate f of negative 1. Well, f of negative 1 is going to be 0, in the same way it was in the previous two examples. Negative 1 plus 1 here, so that's 0. It doesn't matter what we're multiplying by, the result is going to be 0. But remember, it was a factor. So if we evaluate f of negative 1 and it comes to 0, that tells me that x plus 1 is a factor. And that's the factor theorem, which is something we're coming on to.